Extreme Sharks. It was written by Ellen Northcutt. There are more than 350 kinds of sharks. Some sharks are huge, others are tiny, and some look quite strange. Are you ready to learn about the most extreme sharks?
Yes.
All right. Sharks are fish like other fish. Sharks have gills. Gills let fish breathe underwater. Also, like other fish, sharks have fins that help them swim. But sharks are also different from other fish. Some fish can flap their fins. This lets them stop or swim backwards. Sharks can't move their fins in this way. There is another difference between sharks and other fish. Sharks have rough skin. Other fish have smooth scales. Shark skin is made of scales that are hard like teeth. The shape of the scales helps the sharks move through the water. Well, they got little pictures down here of them. That looks pretty cool. There is a big difference. The biggest difference between sharks and other fish are bones. Sharks don't have hard bones. They have cartilage. You can feel cartilage in your ears and the tips of your nose. It is stiff, but it also bends. Now that you know what is special about sharks, let's meet some different kinds. The whale shark is the biggest fish in the ocean. It can grow bigger than a school bus. The stripes and spots on each whale shark are different. No two whale sharks look exactly the same. The whale shark keeps its mouth open while it swims slowly. Tiny animals called plankton go into the giant mouth. The shark swallows plankton and other small fish, then it spits out the water. The dwarf lantern is the smallest shark. It is only about 6 inches long, but it eats the same food as huge whale sharks. There are different kinds of lantern sharks. They are called lantern sharks because they can light up. They live deep in the ocean where it is very dark. Cookie cutter sharks are less than 2 feet long. They don't use their sharp teeth to kill. They just take bites out of large fish and even whales. Here's how a cookie cutter shark gets its name. It grabs onto an animal with its teeth and lips, then it spins around. The bite mark makes a perfect circle. Ooh, there's the bite mark right there. Nothing else looks like a hammerhead shark. Its head is shaped like a hammer. Hammerheads have eyes on each end of their head. This helps hammerheads look for the animals they eat. Hammerheads eat stingrays and other animals that hide in the sand. When they are really hungry, they sometimes eat other hammerheads. The goblin shark lives deep in water. It has pink skin, small eyes, and a long pointed nose or snout. The goblin shark uses its snout to hunt and fight. The hungry goblin shark lifts its snout to stick out its teeth. Then it's ready to grab its food. He has some pretty gnarly teeth. Great white sharks are the biggest hunting fish. Their sharp teeth can grow more than 2 inches long. That may be longer than your fingers. Great white sharks have super senses. They can smell a drop of blood in the water about 1/3 of a mile away. That's about 5 football fields. The spotted wobbegong is a flat shark. It lives on the bottom of the ocean. Some people call it a carpet shark. The spotted wobbegong waits for fish to swim by. Then it quickly opens its mouth and eats fish. Basking sharks can grow to more than 30 feet long. Some people think they look like sea monsters, but they are not dangerous to us. Basking sharks are like whale sharks. They eat plankton and tiny animals. The big eye thrasher shark has the longest tail of all sharks. Its tail can be as long as its body. The big eye thrasher shark swings its tail like a baseball bat. It hits small fish that swim by. Then the shark uses its tail to push the fish into its mouth. Short-fin Mako sharks are the fastest sharks. They can swim more than 40 miles per hour. That's as fast as a car going down the street. Short-fin Mako sharks can jump up to 20 feet in the air. That's high enough to jump over a giraffe. The long-nosed saw shark has a long, flat head and snout. The snout looks like a saw. It has large, sharp teeth on both sides. This shark also has long whiskers called barbels. The shark uses its barbels to find animals that hide in the sand. Sharks of the world. So these are the sharks we went over. The cookie cutter, the basking shark, the hammerhead, goblin, long-nosed saw shark, whale shark, spotted wobbegong shark, thresher shark, dwarf lantern shark, the great white shark, and short-fin Mako. Sharks live in every ocean of the world. They can be many different colors, shapes, and sizes. Which one do you think is the most extreme? Next,